Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode number 95 of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Today we have something kind of special actually. It's actually the one part of Dragon Age Origins content I have never played before. So we're going to go to other campaigns. I actually downloaded this manually. You can find it online if you just look it up on the wiki. I think there's a link, or you can probably just Google it. It's called A Tale of Orzammar, and the debate as to whether it's canon or not is ongoing, I guess you could say. It was written by the BioWare developers, supposedly, but it was written as a promotional item for PC Magazine, or PC Gamer Magazine, and was released the same time the game was, I think. Um, it is apparently not voiced at all, and the idea was to show an example of how the toolset that came with the game could be used. I remember I actually used the toolset back in the day to play around with a bit, but I never really got that into it, like I did with Morrowind or some other games. However, we are going to give it a try. Apparently this is a prequel to Dragon Age. It's very small, and it's specifically a prequel to the Dwarven Noble storyline. So here we go. Alright, I guess you can't import a character, but you can use any character you want for this. Let's use a Dwarven character, since this is a Dwarven Let's Play. I'll make him a warrior. I won't make him a noble. Now this is not the same noble character that I think takes place in the game, lore-wise. But we'll make this another Dwarven noble. Or should we make it a commoner? Now let's go with noble.
Greetings.
Alright, he actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with him. I can't remember what I named my dwarven character. Let's go with Adrian. That works. That's not bad either. We'll go with this one though. Although actually his hair, not a huge fan of his hair. I know I'm working on a character that I'm going to play for all of what? 20 minutes, but okay, we'll go with that. And even though it says the last name is Idukin, that's just the default character creator thing. He will not actually be named Idukin because that wouldn't make sense with the plot. Can't get combat training, so I don't know. Persuasion. As for talents, he comes with a default sword and shield thing, but I'm probably going to go for two-handed. Mighty Blow and Pommel Strike, sure. Normal. Let's see what this little piece of DLC is all about. There will probably be a good bit of reading involved. Since there is no voice acting. Tapster's Tavern is the one place where all levels of the rigidly stratified Dwarven society can meet. As such, it is an excellent place for deals to be made, often of a somewhat illicit nature. You've heard word that a Dwarven noble of wealthy means is looking to hire an adventurer for a small foray into the deep roads. Sounds fun. It should pay well, and perhaps give you some insight into the politics of Orzammar, knowledge that can be worth far more than gold. Alright, we can level up apparently. Alrighty, that was quick. Alright, let's put some points into strength so we can get some good abilities. Maybe a little bit of constitution. Get some more combat training. Powerful sounds good. I'm gonna use threaten. Powerful swings. Have to be level 10 for that one. Don't know if we'll be facing any golems. Alright, let's do it. I guess it wants to give you some abilities, so it gives you some XP to start off with. Yeah, level 5. Alright, that's pretty cool. Don't need that one. And are any of these sustained? This one is powerful swings. Oh, need a two-handed weapon first. Hopefully we'll get one soon. Alright, so let's talk to... Ha! Drunken Dwarven men. I can hold twice the liquor. I'm a little busy over here. Try one of the other staff. Whatever you're proposing, not interested. Try him back. There's a man offering jobs. Hey, aren't you? No, my mistake. Same things. Hey, aren't you one of those adventure type? Hey, you're one of those adventure types, aren't you? Don't want trouble. All kind of. They couldn't have written unique dialogue for everybody in here. Like they're not voicing it; they're just writing it. Doesn't cost them money. What kind of armor do I have? Dwarven noble armor. Let's talk to this dwarven noble here. Your family carries a lot of weight in the assembly, but I know how you could increase that station. You have some business to discuss with me? I've heard you're organizing an expedition into the deep roads. A small and quiet expedition, yes. I'm sure you'll understand that discretion is important here. I represent one of the, shall we say, lesser noble houses. We haven't much power or influence, but I've lucked into a bit of information that might change that. I think I may have uncovered the location of an artifact that's very important to a major house. If I can confirm the rumor, or perhaps even retrieve the artifact, I'll have a great deal of leverage with them. But I can't have it slip before I'm sure. If it's false, we can't risk being discredited, and if it's true, I don't want anyone else claiming the glory. You look capable. There's money and prestige in taking a little trip to the deep roads on my behalf. Say, so long as the pay is right, I'll do it. You're ambitious, I like that. It's a good idea to go off into the deep roads. It's not a good idea to go off into the deep roads alone. Even the Grey Wardens only do that when they've decided it's time to die. There's some other able lads around this place. You should recruit one to assist. What about your man there? And leave, my employer unguarded? Small though my house may be, we have enemies, same as all the others. If I could spare him, I wouldn't need to hire you, would I? Alright, good idea. I'll be right back. I'll be waiting, but don't stay long. Dwarven warrior. Since we've played the main game, you might recognize this guy and have a good idea who that guy is, but, so we have to recruit somebody. And the only one who's named is this guy, so I suppose we'll go with him. Orson Haver. Brr. By the stone, I'm drunk. Ew. You seem to be a smart sort. Any idea what I was doing? I've got a job and you're helping me. Really? Yeah, okay. Booze and adventure sounds about right. Yay. The quest marker doesn't update. Minor bug there. Ah, surfacer. Perfect. Do I have to leave now? A mysterious dwarven nobleman has contacted you to make your way into the ruins of a ruined hag in search of information regarding a lost artifact. He hasn't told you much about it, but his coin appears to be good. It says when you're ready to proceed, come back to your benefactor to let him know. There we go. Are you ready to proceed to the deep roads? Yes, I'm done here. Very well. Let us go then with all due haste. So this is a good start, I think. Off on a quest to the deep roads. Alright. We are in the ruined Tig, which is actually Idukan Tig. You can notice by the exact same layout. And you also visit this area in the Dwarven Noble Origin. And then come back here later in the game as part of the main plot, of course. Or have the option to, at least. Hopefully I find a weapon soon, because I don't think I have... I do have a Dwarven Longsword. Should probably equip that. Hopefully, though, I can loot some Darkspawn for a two-handed weapon, because that's where I put all my points into. They better give you options for fighting things. I really want to design DLC now that I'm playing this. Oh, got some genlocks.
Shall be done.
Guess I could shield bash them. But yeah, I remember a long time ago I played around with the editor a bit. It looked cool, but I never got into it. It wasn't as user-friendly as the Elder Scrolls ones I was used to. And there were only so many resources you could use. So at this point, I don't think I'd want to make a... hey, we almost leveled up again. A mod for a game that's 6 years old. But one day I would definitely like to make a mod for Skyrim or a future game, perhaps. More Darkspawn. A couple of them this time.
It has begun.
I should check that guy and see what he has. He doesn't have any weapons. Up an iron stun. He does have the default warrior skills though. Yeah, he could use a shield. We do have some potions, but I'm going to try not to use them unless I'm about to die. I don't want to die, because if I die, I don't think there's any way to cure the injury in this little promo module. There we go. Let's put these my quick bar then, just in case. Alright, please have a great sword.
It shall be done.
Acid flask. Chainmail. I don't think we need the chainmail. Our current armor is probably better. He might need it, but not going to spend a bunch of time in maxing for random companion in DLC. Whoop. Aha, shriek. That was pretty cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, get off my buddy there. He's had a little too much to drink. He fights with his fists, though. Hey, our first Codex entry for Shrieks.
It has begun.
I don't know if this came out. Well, I guess it couldn't have came out before the game did, because you need the game to play it. So even if it did come out before that, mage robes. I guess okay. In case you're a mage, that makes sense. Because you could play as an elven or human mage.
It has begun. Come
to Orzammar for a bit of adventure. Not much coin. I wonder if there's actually going to be a shop here. I don't know which road to go down. Oh, I guess that one's blocked. Well, that answers that then, doesn't it? It's probably smart of them to use a... See, I keep thinking the people from PC Gamer made this, but they didn't. The actual devs made it, so they obviously knew what they were doing. So that makes this a little less impressive. Still cool, though. Attack this Hurlock here. But yeah, reusing an existing area in the game makes this pretty easy. They can just pop down a few enemies, script a couple quests. Probably took one guy an afternoon to do it. If I knew how to use the tool editor, I would love to make a few little things like this. But I actually once had a huge... Oh, that guy... I don't know if I want to let him... I might have to have him use one of these potions here. Better than getting an injury, I guess. We have a rune, but can we... Is there an enchanter anywhere? Not really sure. But he actually had a whole little overambitious bit of fan-made DLC planned out. But I never actually got a chance to make it. He's being overwhelmed. He's going to be in trouble, I think. Mr. Haver. So I think for this I might almost recommend playing as a mage, because then you can use the mage's equipment and he can use the sword and shield, which he's apparently meant for. Garnet. We don't need a garnet. We could have just removed all that stuff from the game. Unless there is a vendor somewhere I don't know about. Like I said, I've not played this before. And it is only quasi-canon, which is why. I guess we can go that way. But there's loot back here, so let's grab it first. Give that guy time to regen as well. Alright, so we can probably get over there. We just can't get over there yet. Aha, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we're not a rogue. Is he a rogue? No, he's a warrior as well. Oh well. So there is reason to be a rogue. I'm just happy to have... I can use a Dwarven... Or a Darkspawn Greatsword or a Darkspawn Battle Axe. Let's be all Dwarven, and that's kind of an interesting looking sword. There we go. That feels good. Okay, we'll give him... How about an axe and my shield? Because he is a sword and shield warrior. Is this better? This is better. Let's just go with that then. Make him actually sword and shield. It's actually not a bad looking battle axe for something of Darkspawn make. I'm not really known as the best smiths around. They're actually probably the worst. But that's okay. The Genlock Forge Master though. Yep, I'm gonna be webbed, aren't I? Yep. Alright, it's up to you, buddy. Give him a good shield pummel. And a, what is this? Shield bash. Probably turn on this. He has plenty of stamina to spend. This is my crit chance a bit. Hey, level up. Nice. Some more points into strength. Why not? Don't really need anything else by the looks of it. Two-handed strength, that's probably the best thing we can choose at this point. A health poultice. That could come in useful.
It shall be done.
Another rune. Alright, so there's two paths here. Let's head this way first. Yeah, we'll head this way first. Might be a dead end. Well, no, probably not. It seems to turn south. Interesting. I don't remember the layout of Idukentag, or if it's changed to offer this module. Hopefully not, because story-wise it wouldn't make a ton of sense.
There, more of them.
Alright, let's take down that guy. Well, that's a stance. Cool. I really need not powerful swings. Whatever the one is called, where you can do a like a big AoE arc sweep, powerful sweep maybe. I love how, because of that one passive talent, every hit we do has a chance of stunning. That's why Sir Clothrine is such a pain when you fight her in the base game. Oh, come on, stay still. Make you stay still. There you go. Alright. Now we have both of these active. Still can't open this chest.
As you say.
Heavy chainmail, is that better than what I have on? It's probably better with the other guy than what the other guy has on. Let's see. Mine has physical resistance. This is a little bit better. By the looks of it. Are the ones I have medium armor? They are. They don't look like medium armor, but they apparently are. They might have been made just for this game, actually. Or maybe they have the Dwarven Noble starting armor. And they gave him medium in case he didn't have high strength. Alright. That looks cool too, though. And we'll give this guy my Dwarven Noble armor. I actually like the Noble armor better, appearance-wise. He's got a Legion of the Dead helmet. See, that looks cool. It's like the guards in Orzammar. This isn't bad either, though. Some more gloves.
It shall be done.
Lyrium potion, which is good if you're a mage. Alright, maybe that was the dead end. It might just... It probably circles around, you get some loot there, but that's okay. We don't need more loot. An autosave, very nice. I'm resisting the urge to actually go back and get that loot because I like getting all the loot. But why can't I do this? Not enough stamina? Yeah. I should have turned these on after the fight began, once I had already used a bit of stamina. Oh geez, you're... Oh, no wonder the shrieks. Turn around. Don't let them backstab you. What are you doing? Does he have any tactics at all? He does not. Defender, I guess. At least I'll make him use his talents. Use the health poultice here. Right. More blues. Oh, don't close the door. No, I locked him out. He's gonna die now. I wish I had taunt. Because now he has the issue. Alright, we're gonna have my last health poultice. Because I don't want him to get an injury, so we still have that major health poultice we can use. Oh. Watch him die anyway. Turn around and fight that guy face to face. We can't get the backstab. Hill strike quick. Pommel strike, whatever it's called. Oh, it missed! There we go. Close one. Skin of his teeth.
It shall be done. As you say.
Alright. More gold we can't really use. Let's let his health regen a second. This is probably the final battle up ahead, I would imagine. Because it's not supposed to be a very long module. But it was fun. I enjoyed it, at least so far. Wow, his health regens very slowly. Come on, dude. Speed it up a bit. Oh, I see some Deep Stalkers, actually. So maybe this isn't the final fight. Maybe there's a bit more to come. Wouldn't mind a little bit more fighting. I don't want to get too attached to this character, though, because he doesn't get used for anything but this. But I've definitely had a lot of fun with the base game, replaying. I mean, like I said, the Let's Play was my 6th time I played it. And each one is something a little different. Except, I guess this time was very similar to my first, but it had been so long I didn't care. But the first 5 times I played it was probably within the span of about a year overall. and each one was enjoyable. But by the time I did my fifth one, I was kind of getting tired of it, I think. And I'm sure I took like a break between like my third one and my fourth one, but I may have even done like my fifth one in preparation, like right before the second game came out to get the Dragon Age hype back up again. That actually seems likely. Deep Stalker Leader. Don't really need the elixir there. But yeah, so 5 replays through a game in the span of a year without getting too tired of it. That's pretty good for a game like this. That's like 300 hours of play. And for $60 and a couple DLC, I'll take it.
As you say.
Compared to the money you can spend on so many other things. It's like 3 trips to the gas pump. Boy, Emissary. Alright, let's take him out, because he could be dangerous if he has any good spells. Hopefully they didn't give him like Fireball or anything. Maybe just like weakness or keep forgetting to turn these off. I'm gonna have to use a potion. Uh-oh. Archer is shooting me. Alright, I think if I give him a good hilt strike, we'll be okay. Pommel Strike. He's going to hilt strike, which is a move in SWTOR, I believe. Which does a very similar thing. Guardian move, I think, or hilt bash, something like that. A poison, but we're not a rogue, so we can't use poison on our blades. I'm going to turn these off, use up my stamina, and then use them afterwards, so that I actually can get the benefits of both. I'm going to do a quick save as well. Let's quick save. Yep. Your keybind stick through the DLC, which is nice. Oh, a house here. Up, and some shrieks. Now I can use Mighty Blow! That was good. And we'll use a hilt strike on this guy. Down he goes. That worked well. First aid chest.
It has begun.
Good, we could probably use that. Well, they do give you injury kits in case somebody dies, but we have been doing well. Nobody has died yet. Okay, I guess... Yeah, they sealed off this area. Which makes sense. I kind of hope they would seal... I don't know. Yeah, I guess you do come here in the actual game. But it does look... Okay, so this way goes back around here. So maybe you could... I don't know if this is sealed off at all. Well, I guess I could turn around and find out, couldn't I? Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, there's a big rock wall there. So you have to come around this way. In the main game, I think you can actually just come down this way. Not sure about that, though, but I'm pretty sure you can. We did do this like 2 weeks ago. I should remember, actually, but I don't. Ooh, a new zone. This must be the final fight. Oh, a golem. That's cool. I guess I should have gotten that damage against constructs, eh? Alright, let's do... Don't they... Oh, you can pommel strike a golem. Nice. Let's do a mighty swing, and then we're going to hit Indomitable and this thing. Oh. I think I'm Indomitable, eh? Let's give him another pommel strike. Knock him down. My tank is not holding Iger very well, but that's okay. Two-handed Dwarven warriors are pretty sturdy as well, it turns out. We killed a golem. Go us. Yay. I guess this is the location. Oh, quest updated. The final guardian of the tomb has been defeated after a long and sometimes desperate battle. It wasn't that long. It wasn't that desperate. Now, all you need to do is examine the tomb itself to see if there's anything to all of this. Well, well, a golem! This wretch is going to be a pain to clear away. And I'll have to carve some clues to solve this puzzle. My sibling's a bit dense. I wonder if you access this area in the Dwarven Noble Origin. It's been so long since I've done it, I honestly don't remember. Hey, I know you! You're Balin! Third child of King Adukin! Yep, so the noble we've been helping is none other than Balin Harrowmont himself. And that's his second, I'm pretty sure, that you meet in the main game. Is it? Maybe? I don't know. I thought he looked a little different, but it probably is. Guilty as charged, and gratified to be so renowned. I'll be even more prominent soon. The plan isn't quite what I originally led you to believe. There's evidence of a lost artifact being here, yes, but I'm going to plant it. I don't have many men I can trust enough to this task, not enough to risk in these dangerous tunnels, so I send you on ahead. You're no particular rival of mine, true, but that's the way things go in Orzammar. I'm sure you understand. In any event, I'm not going to explain myself further. There's no point to it. You're tired and battered from fighting Darkspawn. You've got a drunk at your side, and if you somehow happen to best me, you'll be on the run for the rest of your life. That's true. We can't really kill the prince. That would look bad. Just hold still. It'll hurt less. Uh-oh. So this is the final fight then, and he is a boss. So let's kill his warrior friend. Take him down first, because that way we can reduce the damage going out. Oh, I shouldn't have had these on. Damn it. Once we get the sword and shield warrior down, I can probably turn off Indomitable.
Very well.
I'm not going to use Hilt Strix. I want to get in a mighty swing if I can. Or at least for a boss, he isn't super powerful, which is good. I have to use one of those potions, though. Nice. Mighty Blow! Alright, I'm going to use one of those lesser health potions first. I might have to use greater health potions, too. I wish I had taunted this guy. Yeah, let's see. We got 3 health poultices. Might as well use one. I'll put Indomitable. Nope, it's still on cooldown. Well, I'll put it on in a bit. Since with all this spent stamina, there's no reason not to. Even if Orson doesn't survive,
Very well.
I should be able to. Although, actually, it might be okay. I do have those potions still as well, but
Missed.
I kind of think I'm gonna have to use them. Finish him. There we go. Okay, okay. You're tough. I can respect that, but you know too much. We're at a bit of an impasse here. Not really. I can just kill you. Impasse nothing. I'm winning. Oh, I've still got reserves. Mark my words. Always keep something up your sleeves. I'll use them if you push me. Perhaps we can cut a deal. Indeed. If you were to go to the surface and lay low for a while, that would serve my purposes well enough. I'll of course have to ruin your reputation down here to make sure you don't sneak back in. You understand. So this is interesting. Like BioWare, you get even a little tiny DLC, you get a choice. You can either say alright and adhere to what he says, or you can say no deal and attack. I'm going to say no deal and attack. Always have a backup. Always. So that drunk was on his side all along. Dun dun dun. And that's how the Dwarven Noble storyline begins. This guy planted the evidence, and I believe your Dwarven Noble has to go and find it. Is this the, is it going to do the whole credit sequence, or is it just going to do, yeah, it is. I thought it might just do like a mini credits for the 1 or 2 people who made this little quest here. That's a cool little quest, though. I liked it, and it does show what the DLC can do. But yeah, typical Balin. Screwing people over. But I like, too, that no matter what choice you make there, it still leads to the canon ending. Either your guy goes away and nobody finds out what happened, or he dies and nobody finds out what happened. And either way, Balin gets what he wants going into the main game. So that's a cool little bit of DLC. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too, especially if you played a Dwarven Noble. Anyway, that's it for episode 95. When we come back, we have 2 more pieces of DLC, which will be a little more interesting and will actually be voiced because they were made by BioWare after the game's released and sold for money. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for those, and I will see you in episode 96.